With me, we've got wonderful items that are your favorites, items that you've responded to. So we like to call it gifts for her. We'll get started right away with a jacket that I'm absolutely in love with, if you can't tell. I actually popped it on today, and that is from the woman herself, the extraordinary queen of denim, and that's Diane Gilman. What you're looking at on our lovely models this morning, we've got Valerie, we've got Emily, is a jacket that feels as if it was silk. I'm not even kidding. Now, it is 100% poly, but it is such an amazing little topper, the amazing punctuation to any outfit, the amazing third piece that we're always looking for. It's called the DG2 Floral Printed Jacket. I have extra small through 3X on this jacket. It's about 23 inches in the length, and so really cute and fresh and modern. I find, and what I love about it is that I have a lot of very basic stuff. A lot of times I think I'm a little boring. If you have a lot of basic stuff and you really don't have it in the budget to go ahead and update your entire wardrobe, this is the way you do it with items like this. It really breathes new life into whatever you're wearing. So let's start with the colors. We've got it available for you in the green. And with the green, this color scheme is just gorgeous. As you can see, it's like a sage. You've got some banana yellow, some gold, some ivory, little pops of coral in there. And those big, and they look like carnations or camellias, very beautiful. Here's your navy, also a stunning pick. And if you wear a lot of denim, I think this is such a great choice because obviously, see, you got a little bit of that cornflower blue in there, or a little bit of a periwinkle type of shade that would pick up the denim so beautifully. We also have it available for you in the pink. We call this one pink, although it does have or pulls a lot of red, as you can see with those gorgeous, giant, juicy hibiscus flowers. Very pretty. Also a great match for denim with those little touches of blue. And then here's the one that I chose to wear today. It is so gorgeous, looks and feels so expensive as well. You got the touches of the rose and the pinks and a little bit of the orchid pink in there. I mean, anyone you pick today, you're gonna be thrilled when you get it home. So I wanna take you on a tour of the actual jacket because it's so well made, completely lined, 23 inches in the length. You hand wash this, you dry this flat. Once we start at the top here, you can see you've got a nice clean neckline with that mandarin collar. Look at the hardware you have as well, because on the hardware, that gold tone hardware, high polish, really makes it look very elevated, very rich. So you've got all the gold tone, hidden zipper underneath that placket. Look, gold tone zipper as well, completely lined in there, just gorgeous. What a beautiful piece. When you flip it around, you've got a clean black on that. You do have a little bit of the pleating on the shoulders, and that's actually done. And you know, remember Diane's been making costumes or made costumes for rock stars back in the 1970s. I mean, some of the biggest rock stars of all time. These are tips and tricks that seamstresses use, that fashion stylists use to make our shoulders look a little more strong, which in definition or in turn makes your waist look smaller. So it's just a little tip and trick and something we can do to just make it seem as if our waist is a little tighter, a little smaller. I just think it's so flattering. Notice that the sleeve, it has that little bit of ruching on the back side of it, but it comes down. It's also very tailored as well. This is not the type of jacket, I just want to say, that you zhuzh, right girls? You couldn't zhuzh it, right? Very much. It's got a little bit of give, but not a whole lot. So if you plan on wearing it up by the elbows, might not be the one, but I was able to pull it up just a little bit. See, because you do have, let me show you on the jacket, do have a little bit of the elastic goring on that backside there. So definitely meant to be a little more clean, a little more polished, a little more tailored. But I think that if you have t-shirts and jeans, if you have a little tank dress like the one I'm wearing, if you have, you know, any little button-down blouse, anything that you've had and you've owned forever, that you reach for time and time again, you pop something on like this and it completely transforms an outfit. If I were to come out here in this little dress, you'd be like, okay, it's a tank dress. Like, what's the big deal, right? Nothing going on. You pop a jacket on like this, and that's why we're always on the hunt for a great little jacket, a great little topper, a fantastic little cardigan. They really just elevate an outfit and take it from blah to, oh wow, she looks really cute. So I hope you pick it up today. How it feels is very silky, Very beautiful. It is 100% poly, but it feels like silk. You're not gonna have to baby or dry clean this. You simply hand wash this, lay it flat to dry, and you are going to get tons of compliments. So just walking down the hallway, people that work here, that know about our items and our brands, said, oh my gosh, whose jacket is that? That's so cute, that jacket. I don't know if it's the fresh florals that just, you know, usher in and transition spring so beautifully. I don't know if it's the color schemes that Diane chose to wear. That's the white, by the way, that's sold out. But whatever it is, it's spot on. We've taken $10 off. We've got it on FlexPay at $19.97. And don't you just love it? Look, it falls right where it needs to fall. Not too long, making us look shorter or a little more squat. Not too short where you're not getting the coverage that all ladies kind of want. I just think it's the Goldilocks of little jackets. So remember, we've got this in the green. Here's your navy. We also have the pink. And then the color I'm wearing is the black. Your item number is 589696. What a gorgeous little piece. That's gonna really transition you, of course, into spring, into summer. And then, because it's not like wimpy or thin, you could even transition this in the early fall months with a turtleneck, some jeans, some tall boots. I think you're really gonna love this one, so order it if you can. Coming up in a little bit, we've got another superstar on deck, and that's the lovely Iman. This is inspired on her #1 selling maxi dress. She just updated the colors and the prints. This is the Knockout Maxi, and it's coming your way with a necklace. The necklace is very beautiful as well. It's a kind of bib style necklace with all these beautiful colors on it. But $59.95, so $20 savings. Gorgeous colors for you, unbelievably flattering, and she knows that you want it to look custom made, so she even gave us 3 lengths. You can choose the petite, 53 inches, the average at 55, or the tall at 57 inches, but we'll show you colors, we'll show you all the details of this dress, but what a stunner, and it is so slimming and flattering. 602396 is your item number. And then another favorite, you love your easy spirit and what's not to love. Feather light, stretchy shoes. This is called the Space Stretch Sandal. I'm telling you, you don't even feel that it's on, it's so lightweight. We've got it in the black, the gold, or the ash gray, but we do have final quantities, about 700 of those to go around. They make it in medium or wide width, size 6 and 6.5, all the way up to 12 if you want it. Start ordering now. We'll show you how stretchy every single one of those straps is in just a moment. 619393 is your item number. Let's talk about summer hair. You know, I don't know if you're the same as me, but in the summer, it's almost impossible to have a good hair day. Well, Conair, one of the most recognized, most respected brands when it comes to beauty, is here with the most amazing hot roller set. Hot roller sets are iconic. Women that know hot roller sets know how much bouncier your hair is, how much easier it is than a curling iron or any other heat tool, how your hair seems to lock in that style for hours and hours. You look like you left a salon every time you do a hot set. And today you're getting the Infinity Pro at a half off price. So half off sale right when we need it most, when we need the most help for summer. 583459 is your item number. And to tell us all about it is our guest. Her name is Shawn Diddy. She's actually a wellness expert, a beauty reporter. And she brings us this set where you're getting 8 of them, Shawn, plus all the clips. The bag actually is the base, the heating unit. I mean, talk about convenience, even when you're traveling on the go on your summer trips.
Absolutely, and you look at these before and afters. This gives you about 20 minutes back in your life every morning. Here's her before, very straight. You watch me just pop out those last 2 rollers. Gorgeous finish. But while she had these rollers sitting in her hair for 20 minutes, she was doing her makeup. She was drinking her coffee. She could have been talking on the phone. She could have been taking care of kids, driving to work.
Answering emails.
Exactly.
Right?
20 minutes back in your life, and you leave with great looking hair.
Oh my gosh. Look at the before, look at the after. Of course, Angela is gorgeous. She always is. But take a look. Her hair looks flat. You know, it looks, you know, just lifeless because it's just laying there. And with the summer humidity and the heat, imagine even worse, right? What happens to our hair? Look at the bounce. Look at how flirty, how sexy, how beautiful, how romantic. It's like everything we want our hair to be.
And actually, it may look a little more shiny. I'm going to walk around behind her and go on the other side. The reason that this looks just a little bit more shiny, more than likely, is this is the latest technology in hot rollers. So not only do you have what you knew 20, maybe even 30, some of us years ago in hot rollers, but this is longer, so you're getting 4 inches of hot roller here, but you're also getting tourmaline technology and ceramic technology, meaning even heat. But the reason that this looks a little bit more shiny is this roller itself actually has that velour finish, that flocked finish, so it holds the hair in. If you look here at the end, this is how you hook it in, and it'll actually heat up here. So you'll put metal to metal, just snap it in. And then finally, I'm going to roll it into her hair for a second. When we lock this in and we put that clip in, which is made for the roller, when it sits in there, that tourmaline technology allows it to heat up the hair cuticle. It locks in the natural moisture of the hair, meaning not only does that curl last longer, but it's got a little bit more shine.
Now, I know there's no such thing as a gentle heat on the hair, but I like to think that hot rollers are gentler heat on the hair. And I'm just gonna say, because we know that heat could be damaging to hair, but you know, much better than putting the hot curling iron in, because a lot of us don't know how long to hold it in. We don't know, do we turn backwards? Do we turn forwards? Do you burn your forehead? You know, I think that this is goof proof because most women can put rollers in their hair, whereas a lot of women don't feel comfortable with a curling iron.
Right, and we have Jamie next to us, by the way, and she's going to be putting them in and out on her own. I'm showing you, this is the conical roller. You'll notice it's actually 3/4 of an inch at the top, 1 1/4 inch at the end. So you're getting 4 inches of roller, but also you can catch those little wispies here. And just like Leslie said, this has even heat distribution. You think of ceramic in our pans, so our food doesn't burn. This is ceramic in your roller. So yes, we always suggest you use a little heat protectant spray, but then this is going to be even heating, as healthy as you can get.
As healthy as you can get. Now, take a look here because you're gonna get both of these. You're gonna get 4 of the conical and 4 of the regular rollers. Notice that they are longer than most rollers you've ever seen. So you put more hair in each one, and you're getting really a mix of curls instead of the same straight curl, because when you have curly hair, those of you that have curly hair, God bless you. I mean, you always want what you don't have, right? You know, when you have real, natural, authentic curls, they're not all uniform, you know? So if you want that beachy, tussle, bouncy, just left the salon look, this is the way you do it. Now, tips and tricks, tell me, because I learned from a makeup artist once that you set the curlers the way you want them to fall, right? The hair.
Yes. And it's also kind of the way you take them out. And what I did just now, we want this to come back away from her face. Now, one thing about these clips, they're actually made for the roller. For people like me, I have a lot of hair, but it's a finer texture. I took the clip here further because sometimes they'll slide out of my hair. So if you get these and you feel like they're sliding a little bit, hook that clip down underneath, or you can even back comb a little bit there so it gives it a little something to hold on to. Another little trick might be to roll your second roller below and then hook one clip into the other, and that'll just help them. Now again, Angela's hair holds these beautifully. Mine, I have that slinky hair, so I sometimes will hook them one into the other. So I'm gonna hook this little bottom one right into the next roller here.
Oh, I see.
So that kind of will make them hold on to each other and stay in there.
Right, because some people have very thick hair. God bless you too. I mean, lucky if you have that thick hair. And so you might feel like the rollers are kind of sliding off because they are silky. They're not meant to be tugging or snagging on the hair with that flock texture. So if you do feel that they're sliding off, because on some of the reviews we heard people saying they're kind of falling down. How do I do it? You could interlock the lengths. Of course, at $19.99, you can't get a salon blowout for $19.99. You can't buy a curling iron for $19.99. Your time is worth more than $19.99 because we're going to get 20 minutes back in our lives, right? If you're on a good day, you take 20 minutes to style your hair. But think about it. This is half price off, right on time for when we need good hair, because summer's hard.
It is.
You do all this stuff to your hair and then you walk out and the second you're out, you're like, what happened to my hair? It's like,
you know, even the ponytail, and I'm gonna do this a little earlier than we usually do. I know, Jamie, we hold your big wow for a little bit, but this falls in right here. If you have been throwing the hair in the ponytail and it looks just kind of blah, it's a ponytail, put hot rollers in first. Jamie, literally, you're watching her live on TV, boom, ponytail. But this isn't the, oh, I'm going to the gym ponytail. This is an, I could go to a black tie event.
oh my gosh, how pretty.
That's all she did was throw a hairband in. But because she's got curled there, and I think we even did it before of you straight, right? She could put a couple of pins in there. Actually, look who has pins.
Look at you.
I could pin a couple even up like this.
So cool.
So if you're doing black tie, you could cover all of this up.
Right.
She could go to a black tie event.
the rubber band. Yeah. And you know, haven't you ever always wondered how some women have the bounciest hair? You're like, what did they spend an hour blow drying their hair? Like, you wonder. A lot of women, this is their secret. I know my niece Giselle, hi G, if you're watching, she's got the most gorgeous hair. Do you know that her grandmother had beautiful hair as well? And her grandmother used to use hot roller sets. And so Giselle, by definition, just learned from her grandma her beauty tricks the way we do, started using hot roller sets. She always has the most beautiful hair. And you're like, how do you, this is the reason women have been using hot rollers, what, is it the 50s, the 60s?
Well, Conair has been around for decades.
Yeah.
And if you look at, I started back in the pageant world, and the hot rollers have always been a trick for us, but I also do hair for weddings and for commercials from time to time. And if you look, this is something we do a lot for weddings, or we'll do this for proms, those events. That's one hairpin. And because we put the hot rollers in, it's giving us a little bit of lift. I'm not having to tease her hair or anything. Now I could, but we literally can put that second pin in.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
That's a $75 hairdo, my friends.
That's right.
That's it. And you own everything you need to do this. Well, maybe you'll need one hairpin, 2 hairpins.
Yeah. So remember, 8 of the rollers coming your way, 4 conical, 4 straight, the 8 roller clips, the heated travel pouch. Now, clearly, Sean, if you have really short hair, this is not a purchase for you.
Right. As
Who can
long
use this?
as your hair will fit around it. So, Leslie, you're perfect.
Okay.
Because,
good.
see, you're perfect.
Thank
Just
you.
wanted you to know.
You're sweet.
If you have hair the length about Leslie's, this is great because you could roll straight back. So you can grab here and you can add a little bit of boof here. So you'll just come into the bang and roll. I have a little bit of hairspray in my hair, but you'll roll this way. So if you're looking for lift in a bang, if your bang is about, 3 inches long or longer, this is going to work.
Okay.
Same thing, length all around the head. If you have about this long of hair.
So medium to long, right, is where we'd go. If you got a little pixie cut, might not work on these hairs, but if you have it longer on top, you can definitely add that life to the hair. But there's something about the curl, it seems to last longer than a curling iron curl. I don't know if it's because the heat is a little gentler or it's not touching like the metal on the hair. Tip you told me, you said make sure you hear the snap when you snap them into the case as well, right?
And
you
they
want to pop those in.
heat better if the case is zipped closed.
Okay.
And these are dual voltage. So if you are going on a cruise, you're going to another country, maybe you're giving these to a granddaughter or somebody who's traveling for college, as long as they have that adapter wherever they get, these will work. And notice she's painting her nails.
I love it.
So she's letting her hair curl. And we talked about these setting and lasting longer. They really do last longer because with a curling iron, if we put that kind of heat on our hair for 20 minutes,
and there are some people that
happen.
just aren't good with a curling iron. You know, like my sister Marlene, I swear the only reason I've learned is because I've been doing this for so many years. But my sister Marlene, I have seen the burn marks on her forehead. And I'm like, really, Marlene? Like, again? So you know what? Some women are not comfortable with hair tools, and that's fine. What's nice is that this is another option. There's a reason women have counted on hot roller sets for years and years. Look at the bounce, look at the shine, look at the curl. It's not a tight curl, it's a loose, gorgeous, sexy, romantic curl. 583459 is your item number, but I love the idea of going from yeah, it's fine. She's got great hair, to, oh my gosh, she's got such beautiful hair. She's got the hair in the magazine. She's got the hair that, you know, those lingerie models wear. She's got the hair that, right?
This is how they get that hair. They get it with hot rollers. Have you looked at all of those behind the scenes videos? They're using hot rollers.
Yeah.
Jamie's been doing it all by herself. You don't have to be a stylist. These are easy.
Yeah, half off. Half off sale, which is really nice. This is normally $39.99, which is a great deal, because even at that price, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a really great blowout salon that will charge you, you know, you're still in the $30 range for a blowout. So think about how much we spend on our money. Think about how much we spend on our hair color. Think about all our hair concerns. Do you leave the house and, are you cutting your hair really short because you're saying, I just don't know how to style my hair. I don't know what to do with it, and I'm just gonna cut it off. You know, give this a shot. This is an easy way to do your hair, to get the bounce, to get that look of life in the hair. The curl, there's no scientific proof of this, but I swear it lasts longer than a curling iron curl.
Well, I think you're right. And part of that reason is, again, the heat penetrates into the shaft. We've had Jamie. Jamie, I know you've got some things going on later. What have we had? You said 48 hours sometimes this will last? Yeah. Two days, she gets this to last.
It's beautiful.
And if you already have a little bit of curl to your hair, do you feel like it's a little messy looking? This is a great way to make that hair look perfect.
Oh, we got 4 minutes left. This is very popular. Would you put some in again? Just show, you know, where maybe I'd place it, because of course you only get 8. So it's not like you're gonna have a head full of rollers. You're getting 8, so you might wanna be strategic about where you place, right?
Or you might wanna get 2 sets. Because at
I like
this great value, from time to time, so my daughter has really long hair and she has a lot of hair. Angela, we could do 2 full sets here. And let me show you something. So for instance, up here on the top, if you really wanted to add some height here, you would actually, we could start here and roll. So we push down on the hair a little bit, because notice how I'm kind of back combing this just a little bit with that finish on the roller, and wrap the rest of the hair from there rather than starting at the end. So then most
you get
of the
height at the root.
Right.
Smart.
And then again, hooking this in, each one has its own little special clip. So the regular conical roller has a clip like that. I'm going to show you this one is thinner on one end than the other. The clip's made just for it. And here's where we'll use that. So if you have those little wispies, you have some bangs, or you want this great wrap around the face look, then use this conical roller.
Okay, what a great idea. Look, so many of you on the line right now at half off sale on Conair. And here's what's funny. You know, Conair is always in the best of lists. You know, they really always are. You know, when you're thinking affordability, when you're thinking reputation, when you're thinking a company that's been in the beauty industry for so long, they're always in the top lists. And so if you're looking for a very affordable hot roller set, a set that really has all the bells and whistles, from the texture on the rollers so your hair doesn't snag, so you get even heating. Look at the length of these so that you actually get to wrap more hair, which is why you don't need as many. I mean, they've really thought of everything. The travel case is the actual heating base. So once you hear the snap, and you do have to hear the snap, right? So let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Yep, just kind of
pop
a little soft pop. And I'm going to turn it toward the camera.
Okay.
You can see right in here, I'll pull it out. There's a little metal.
Metal to metal, you said.
Put it in, you just kind of feel for it, and then click. There it is, and then it's going to warm in. And by the way, this actually has something, so the cord stays, the clip stays, you never lose anything. And like you said, double the length. You used to 2-inch rollers, you get 4-inch rollers. But at this price, if you want 2 sets, go for 2.
You know, last time I presented this, I told you I was gonna order it, and I didn't get to order it because I walk off and I forget, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, and now today it's half off.
And maybe your sister needs it too.
Well, somebody needs to take that curling iron from poor Mar, and she's getting neck burns. She's just, but that's a lot of, look, a lot of women don't feel comfortable with hot hair tools. A lot of women don't even feel comfortable with a blow dryer because sometimes the blow dryers are too heavy.
Well, we get to
how do we style our
point,
hair? This is a solution.
It takes a lot for that poor arm to hold that up there. You don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to spend even 5 minutes holding that curling iron. Just roll them up, let them go, enjoy your day.
This is $19.99 on a summer price. That is half off sale today. Remember, you're getting everything included. Yes, you're getting 8. If you think you need more at this price, get another set. You got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Of course, 30-day money-back guarantee. If you try them and you're saying, look, I just don't know how to do this, there are tons of videos I know on social media because I looked at them. You know, these types of curls have never left. They call them the retro curls. They call them, you know, the 1950s. You know, there's a reason women have trusted their hair to a hot set for years and years and years. It's one of the easiest ways to get that look of managed hair, that look of shiny hair, bouncy hair. I love a good set. I'm a hopeless romantic. I think there's something about them. Just, you know, I would say once you put them in, maybe just finish off with a little product, right? A little, you know, something on the ends to just make it all come together.
And always a good setting spray is a good idea at the beginning. So when you're putting the roller in, so you'll take it at the beginning. So where I am right here, I would take a little setting spray. You can buy it, any one that you like. There are a lot of great products out there. It's a heat protectant usually included with something that helps to curl. Spray it here. Roll it up, very simple. And remember, this is the latest technology in hot rollers. So you're getting that tourmaline heat, you're getting the infrared heat, you're getting that ceramic even heat distribution, and you're getting ease.
I know.
It's just easy.
And I love that you say technology because, you know, you're like, they're rollers. Like, what technology? But there is, and there's a difference. Just like your flat irons and your curling irons, some of them are really cheap and very bad for your hair. Same thing with the hot curlers. So there is technology here. You know, same as our cookware, we have ceramic, we've got tourmaline. Why do we do that? They love the nonstick, they love the even heat conductivity. Same thing in your rollers. I think you're really gonna love the mix of curls you're gonna get from this, because remember, they're not the same roller. You're gonna get the straights, and you're also gonna get the cone shaped. You see that? How they're just different, which makes it look more natural, like more authentic curls.
And you'll see I rolled this one toward her face.
Yeah.
And we rolled these away from the face. So it's, again, what Leslie said, the way you put them in, the way you take them out, that's which way the curls go, and it's all up to you.
Oh, I love these, and I love the price. 583459 is your item number. I wish we could do like a time lapse to see how long these curls actually last, because if your hair lasts in this Florida weather, we have like cracked that nut. Like, we have really figured this something really good out, but look at that. You can go from straight, lifeless, you know, flat hair to bouncy, shiny hair that looks like you just left the salon. People are gonna say, how does she afford a salon visit so often? Like, what is she doing? And nobody has to know, or you can share the good news. 583459 is your item number. Thank you, Sean. It's so good to see you.
Thank you to our
Angela.
beautiful girls.
And thank you, Miss Jamie. So good to see you guys. 583459 is your item number. Enjoy that half off sale. Coming up next hour, if you'll stay with me, we're gonna get to take another look at our today's special, which is unbelievable. If you've ever been that person that is having a hard time keeping up with the movies, or you're saying, what did that person say? Or what did the newscaster say? Or can we rewind that? We've got the solution for you. Nowhere else are you gonna get this price. Nowhere else these colors. This is a new model. It's your Zvox AccuVoice soundbar with 6 levels of audiology. So here's the thing. It's patented hearing technology. 6 levels that you can customize so you can hear everything crystal clear. $35.99 on a credit card, free shipping and handling on that. We're gonna take a quick little moment. I hope you'll stay with me. More of this Gifts for Her hour coming your way after the bump. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Did you know flash sales are going on every Tuesday and Thursday from 12 to 4 p.m. on hsn.com? We feature everything from jewelry, fashion, kitchen, and more. All on sale for a limited time only. So go to hsn.com every Tuesday and Thursday at noon to see the new flash sale.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
dress for you. Look, summertime, we need easy, we need effortless. We don't want to look like we're suffering in the hot, sweltering heat of the summer. So Iman has brought us her #1 selling dress, and now it's updated. This is the Luxury Resort Knockout Maxi dress. This is one of the most iconic supermodels of all time, and she really brings us this global collection of pieces that are really kind of like the shortcut to looking great all the time. This is one of them. There's nothing easier than this maxi dress. There's no zippers, there's no buttons to have to worry about. You literally pop this over your head, you look pulled together, you have a slimming dress that makes you look tighter, leaner, meaner. I mean, it really has this optical illusion, the way the dress has been put together, that makes you look your very best, and that's why it's one of her best sellers. We've taken $20 off today on a holiday, actually an introductory price of $59.95, and then we gave you 4 flex, so maybe get home more than 1 color. $14.99 on any debit or credit card. Your item number is 602396. Now, she also thinks of everything. Not only are the colors and the prints and the solids ideal, she knows we're all looking for something different and special, but she gives us 3 different lengths as well, and that's a big deal, because for those of you that have been left out of the maxi dress trend or craze because you're saying, God, they just look ridiculous, they're too long on me, they're too overwhelming on me, she gave you 3 lengths. You can choose the 53-inch for petite, 55-inch, or 57-inch for the long. We've got it available for you in extra small through 3X, and not only do you get the dress, you get the matching necklace, which is just darling. Valerie's wearing a great little customer pick Iman cardigan, so if you want that, that's $20 off as well. We'll show you those in a little bit. But let's do colors, because we've got some great colors for you. We've got solids, we've got prints. I've got it for you in the purple. Take a look, and I think this one's called Aqua Mist, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay, and it really is beautiful. We also have it available for you in the red. Here is your black, come on. When we move to the side with the prints, take a look at what we've got for you here, because really we've got an animal print, which is always so stunning and always on point. No, this is never gonna ever go out of style. You don't have to worry about it. This is one of my favorites. We've got the coral rose floral, and then I've also got the palm print, which is so fresh and so gorgeous and so beautiful for summer. You're getting the necklace included today, which goes with all of them. So it is a full outfit for less than $60. Take a look at the necklace. This has got that bib style that we really love, like a little statement necklace. All the different colors that are gonna go ahead and match all of your outfits this summer, right? So you've got those acrylic stones. And then it is 18 inches, but it has that 3-inch extender, so you can wear it just a little longer as well. Here's the cardigan I was talking about. If you're not comfortable with exposing your arms, this cardigan is a customer pick and works so beautifully with it. So we've got that in the navy. I've also got it available for you. Let me try to do this gracefully. Here's your black. We also have it available for you in the red. There's your purple. And there is your aqua mist. So definitely all done in solids to make it easier for you to incorporate into your look. There it is on Valerie. But if we take a tour of this dress, it's her best selling for a reason, okay? She really knows, from her years in the modeling industry, from her years working with the most amazing stylists in the world, she knows what tricks, what angles, which way fabrics are sewn to make our bodies look their very best. So what you got is that beautiful, nice V-neck, which makes your neck look longer. You've got that cinched in, ruched in waist that makes your waist look slimmer. The fabric is lightweight, really comfortable jersey knit, so you get all of that stretch. It's not pulling or tugging anywhere. She's put the spandex in to provide that body to the fabric as well. There is your V-neck neckline, which really just elongates your neck beautifully. Gathered umpire waist, that's a big deal. It really just points all attention to the middle, making your waist look easy, slimmer, smaller, tighter. If you don't have a waist, you're gonna have one now. All these beautiful colors and prints make it really easy to just buy more than one and really, because in the summer, it's so hard. You wake up, it is sweltering hot. You really wish you could leave the house wearing nothing, but we know that's not possible. So what do? Put it over your head, put on a great sandal. If you have long hair, pick up your hair in a ponytail, put some great earrings on, you're done. That's how easy this is, but wonderful neckline. Let me show you on the solid here, not too deep. That's a nice detail there, because then otherwise you're worrying, oh, I need to wear a cami underneath this. I got too much cleavage showing. You don't want that. Wide straps here, so bra friendly. If you do choose to wear no cardigan with this, or you want to wear it just as is, you can wear your favorite bra, you guys. Umpire waist, it basically accents the woman's slimmest part of the body, and that's right here, right underneath, right before it A-lines out. So basically that ruching, that gathering in the center, is really just gonna make the center of your body the focal point. Notice all the yummy stretch. Notice how this fabric is just drapey and pulls beautifully. When we turn the dress around, it's nice and neat and clean on the reverse side, so nothing's going on back here, which is really nice. And then you're getting the necklace included, which, by the way, the necklace is just an added little bonus. It is a fashion necklace, but if you were to pay for a fashion necklace nowadays, fashion necklaces can go on a good day for like 30 bucks, you know, at department stores, 50 bucks, 60 bucks, 70 bucks for something like this with all of this detail, all of those colors. And so I love that she throws in the jewelry. That necklace, of course, you'll wear with a ton of other things, even just a t-shirt and some cute little jean shorts. But it is such a flattering dress. I have previous models that had the shorter, the little kind of cap sleeve. And I bought it in the green leopard. I don't know if you remember that one. And then I also bought it in, it was like a fuchsia leopard. And I get compliments on that dress. I could eat a bag of chips the night before. People are still saying, well, are you slimming down? What are you doing? And it's that optical illusion. It's the way the dress gathers in the center. Notice that it hugs the body. I'm gonna just take a quick little walk to the girls. We've got 2 minutes left. But notice, hi Val, you look great in purple. Notice how it comes in the center, pointing all attention right here to the middle, and then all that soft pleating in the front. If you're like me and you got all your stuff in the front, or you got a little bit of a belly issue, because I know I do, look at that pleating, how forgiving it is too, because it doesn't cling to the tummy area. So just a gorgeous dress. I wear this dress in a medium. Valerie, what size are you wearing?
Extra small. Extra
small. You were wearing Emily? Emily's wearing a large. You get so much give, so much stretch, so much comfort. It doesn't cling. Notice how it just clings where you want it to cling to flatter your body, and then it just pulls out nicely. So you know what that means? You're not sweating in the summer heat. It's not sticking to your body. It's just gliding off your curves. And so which color are you gonna choose today? Is it a solid, or do you love the fun of the prints? I gotta tell you, the palm print is fresh and beautiful. The coral, I saw this the day she was presenting it when Iman was actually here. I was like, I need that dress, and I think she made a top as well. I wanted this print in every color. First of all, that coral is a color that looks amazing on every woman I know, and I think you'll agree. Notice where the prints are placed, even when you reverse the dress. Look at that. Look at how it kind of leaves the center clean. So it's almost like a shaping technique, even on the placement of the print. But seriously, you can't goof this up. You're gonna wanna live in this dress the entire season, and whichever one you choose today, if you are going on any sort of vacation, if you're doing a staycation, maybe you're not going anywhere for the summer, you need these great easy outfits, because I wish I could sit in my pajamas all day in front of a fan in the summer. That's not an option. We gotta polish up, we gotta dress up, we got things to go to, we got dinners, we got graduations, we got barbecues, cookouts. You're gonna need an easy solution. And this is it. By the way, machine wash, I hang mine to dry. I don't put mine ever in the dryer. So easiest to take care of as well. I personally love to cover my arms, so I would definitely add the cardigan. The cardigan is also on sale today. $20 off, and basically I believe it's $14.98 on a credit card to get home as well. So if you're using Flex today, you can get the dress and the cardigan and still be under $30 on FlexPay, so something for you to think about. Here's the item number on your cardigan, by the way, 601995. That cardigan's a customer pick. It drapes so beautifully, and of course you're not only gonna wear it with your Iman luxury resort knockout maxi dress, you're gonna wear it with a bunch of other things, even cute little t-shirts or tank tops. So make sure you ask about that. And don't forget that maxi dress comes in all sizes, still available, extra small through 3X, and we've got the 3 lengths as well. So ask about that. Item number on the dress, 602396. There's your cardigan. And then if you're blessed with the long hair, you're gonna wanna put that on the top of your head at some point because it's coming, the summer's here and it's gonna be hot. Have you heard of these teleties? We launched it on American Dream. And what it is a really awesome way to pick up your hair because it's a 2-in-1. You can use it to pick up your hair. It's like a cool, fresh, new rubber band, but it's also a bracelet as well. It's a revolutionary strong grip hair tie, super versatile, functional, and stylish. So you can say goodbye to the scrunchies. I always love the scrunchies. We should bring scrunchies back. But the teleties are amazing because they're jewelry that's functional, essentially. By the way, there's also a donation. So for every large pack, everybody's getting a 9-pack today. 20 cents is gonna be donated to the Global Lyme Alliance. So that's a cause near and dear to the founder's heart. And so make sure you ask about that. Actually, it's not 20 cents, it's even better. It's 50 cents per 9-pack. That's really nice. And many people being affected by this really weird and mysterious condition, Lyme disease. And so I hope you ask about that. You can read up on it on hsn.com as well. But ask about your teleties. Everybody's getting a 9-pack. You can choose warm tones, which are beige, gold, and sterling blue, or you can go ahead and pick up the cool tones, which are the pinks and the silvers. So ask about that. Okay. Let's get going on our next item. You've been waiting for it. I am sorry, it is pretty much last call on these. I started with about 700 of these. This is Easy Spirit. Easy Spirit has been around for over 35 years, and they really promise to make women's lives easier with shoes that are lighter, softer, easier, stretchier, all the things we want in our shoes. Cindy Matthews is here, and she is one of our resident shoe experts and researchers, and she's here to tell us all about it. But stretchy, comfortable, lightweight, flexible. It's like everything we want in a summer sandal.
This is amazing. And you still have all the style that you really crave too. This is that great sandal that you pop on in the morning and you can wear it all day long. Without even thinking about it, you almost forget they're on your feet. They are that light and they really adjust and customize to the shape of your foot. That's so important so you can stay comfortable and not miss out on any of the fun throughout the whole day. Look at these with all of that stretch throughout the sides. It really just hugs your foot. Because let's face it, we're all shaped a little bit differently.
Yeah, for sure.
And so many people, especially with your feet, we're dealing with bunions, hammer toes, corns, all kinds of special issues that make your feet just a little bit different. So these adjust to you.
Look how cute these are. And Cindy walked into the makeup room today. I was like, I really like those, Cindy. Jen is here modeling them for us in the ash gray. And that is the color that Cindy wore as well. We've got them in the black, and we also have them in the gold. Now, what's really nice is that you can choose medium or wide widths on these, and we have them whole and half sizes from 6 and 6.5 all the way to 12. But you know what I just did? I just did this, and I'm like, oh,
isn't that
sound
amazing?
effects? This is so cushy, squishy, yummy. Seriously, like marshmallows on your feet.
This is one, the first time you put it on your foot, you're just amazed. Because we build all of our shoes from the inside out because we want everything that touches your skin to feel good, to be soft. So not only is this cushioned all throughout that footbed, but it's also a nice suede fabric, so it feels soft against your skin. And look at all of these straps. I want to show you the inside, because a lot of times you look at a sandal with all of this woven detail, and all you can think is, ouch, that it's gonna hurt your feet.
Good point.
Everything is soft. There's a suede texture here on that panel, but then even the elastic bands are softer to the touch. And we are very careful with seam placements so that we don't give you those spots that can really cause irritation. Now this whole middle section again is elastic. It's going to be conforming to the shape of your foot. And I do love those great little metallic details on the gold and the ash gray. But I do want to point out, down at the base of the toe, we have half and half. half of these are elastic with a little bit of stretch, but then also these ribbons are static. They aren't gonna move because we don't want you to slip in the shoe.
Right.
So it's that perfect combination of adjustability for your foot, but you get the stability you need right there in the toe, so you're secure as you move in this. But it is so flexible and so lightweight. You pop it on and you just feel good with every step. You forget you're wearing shoes.
I remember that, you know, and of course I was younger, but I remember when I would go to the mall or I would see shoes like Easy Spirit and I'd be like, no way, those are not shoes I'd wear, right? Because you often had to sacrifice comfort for looking cute and looking fresh and looking fashionable. Isn't it great that we don't have to do that anymore? Like, times have changed. Like, these are fresh and sassy and fun. Look at all the squish factor, all the bounce you're getting in there. And really, only a 1 inch high on that heel height. So many women want to be off the ground. They don't want to be on, you know, flat on the ground pounding the pavement. This is really nice.
It's more comfortable, at least for me walking, to have just that little bit of lift, that 1 inch on the heel as opposed to a perfectly flat shoe. Now with this, and actually let me show you with the gold, we even give you extra cushioning right here where your heel is going to be pressing down with each step. Because a lot of times we forget that that heel area, that's where the brunt of each step, all that pressure is going. So we have even extra cushioning there, but all the way through that footbed, you have that great cushioning and that great flexible EVA sole. And I want to show you a little bit of traction too on the bottom. And that's so important during these summer months. A lot of times we do get rain. And you want to make sure you can have your lightweight sandals on, be perfectly comfortable, but have that little bit of grip on the ground. And once again, take a look at this. Great stretch all throughout the middle and on that sling back. So it's really going to customize to the shape of your foot, and a little bit less stretch right here at the toe box to give you that security so you don't slip through the sandal.
Right, especially for those women out there that have a more narrow foot. I think you're going to really find that you like this one because it's almost like those straps and that goring kind of hugs your foot, holds it into place. So even more yummy than a flip-flop where you're flopping around, where you're sliding forward and you're kind of gripping and working all day. With this shoe, your foot stays in its place. And you know, Easy Spirit's been around for over 30 years. They know a thing or two about comfort. Their whole premise, their whole life's work is that they want to provide the comfort that makes our life easier. They know that we don't have time to be changing in and out of shoes. We've got a lot of things to do and our day takes us to many different places. This is such a great shoe. And by the way, if you're packing for vacation, so light.
Oh, isn't that great? So it doesn't add that extra weight to your suitcase. But also, I have it on with a little casual dress for the day.
So cute with you.
You can wear it with your workout clothes. You can wear it with your shorts. Anything you want. And I do have to tell you, this style has been so popular. We were really lucky that the buyers were able to grab these to bring here to HSN. That this is one where it is so comfortable and so great that this is kind of that last chance to enjoy this.
Yeah, and this is the last call. When you start at 700 of these go in one show. So I'm just amazed by how squishy, how lightweight, how stretchy. I mean, it almost becomes like a sock you slip into. When you see the amount of cushion in here, I mean, I wish you could feel how yummy, how squishy. I'm trying to do my best to show how marshmallow soft this is. And that goes all the way from the heel all the way to the tippy toe. Super flexible. You've heard all the foot experts, right? Tell us, you got tons of little bones in your feet. Those need to be moving and articulating, Cindy.
Exactly.
I love that.
And that's where all of that cushioning comes into play, where as you're moving, as you're putting pressure on the different parts of your foot, you want it to have the support it needs, but also the cushioning it needs so you stay comfortable. The stretch all throughout to really give you that customized fit to your foot and the ease with that lightweight sole. They feel so good on your feet that I was just thinking, I have one of those amusement park days coming up, and I think this is going to be the perfect shoe to wear so you can still have the cute outfit.
Right.
You don't have to wear heavy sneakers all day,
right,
but you're going to be extremely comfortable with all of that walking.
That's a good point. Those park days are rough because you know you want to be wearing sneakers, but this is the next best thing because it's got almost like if it was a sneaker bottom, but it's got the fashion on top. You know, business on the bottom, party on top. I like it.
I love with the black too, the pop of white right around that sole. I think it's a fun contrast that really brightens it up for summer. summer. If you do tend to wear a lot of the darker colors, you really like the black shoes, it's fun to have that contrast.
And that's a big deal right now in fashion too. You know, those kind of white bottoms is a big deal in the high-end fashion magazines. So very cool, very on point look. They are so flexible, so squishy, so cushiony. I think you're really gonna love, you almost feel that every step is supported with that EVA, with that foam, and lightweight too, because that's the thing. You don't want this contraption on your feet that's gonna weigh you down, that at the end of the day, your foot are gonna be swollen and you're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna throw this across the room. Easy Spirit has been around for over 35 years because they know what they're doing. And this is a shoe that I find is universal. I think the young gals are gonna love it, right? From your teens to your college students, to the sisters, the moms, the grandmas. It is a shoe that really is age appropriate, it's universal, and I think it's gonna be a hit, and probably why we're so limited.
Isn't that fun? It's great that you can put on your shoes in the morning and not think twice about them throughout the day. Because so many times we'll sacrifice comfort for style. And then, let's face it, your day, you have more things on your to-do list, but your feet start to hurt.
Yeah.
I say the joy starts from the ground up. So start with a very comfortable, stylish pair of shoes, pop on your Easy Spirits in the morning, and keep going throughout the day.
Right.
You mentioned that with each step, with all that cushioning and the support of the sole, it almost propels you forward. It makes you want to go just a little bit farther. It makes you want to accomplish one more thing off your list. Stay for just another round of fun instead of calling it quits because your feet hurt. And that's where the customization really helps too, because if you are dealing with any special issues with your foot, because they're all shaped a little bit differently, but if you have bunions or hammer toes, corns, any of those issues, these are going to conform and adapt to the shape of your foot. If your feet swell throughout the day, these will adjust so you can stay comfortable and you don't have to call it quits because your feet start to hurt.
You can keep going, I know. So here are your colors one last time before we wrap it up. We've got it available for you in the ash gray. And if you notice, they have that little bit of a sheen, got a little pop of metallic there just to make it look sparkly and pretty in the summer sun. Here is your gold, and then we also have it available for you in your black. It's item number 619393. Remember, choose medium or wide widths, and I have whole and half sizes from 6 and 6.5 all the way up to size 12. But I think my producer Leslie, we're Leslie squared today. It's very confusing. Everybody's talking to both of us.
I like that.
Leslie, did you say the larger sizes are a little more limited? So extremely limited in 11 and 12, girls. So if this is one you want, you know, fastest way to bump yourself up to the top of the line is hsn.com, our free mobile app. But bump yourself up if this is one that you're absolutely loving with all that wonderful stretch and cush. 619393 is your item number. You look so great.
Oh,
and look how simple too, like just a cute little dress.
Pulls it together.
So cute. 619393 is your item number. Thanks, Jen. Oh, and I'm like, Jen, where are your shoes? I forgot that we're presenting socks, and not any old sock. I mean, we're talking about the #1 best-selling sock brand at HSN, and that's Copperfit. This is a brand that infuses copper ions and copper threads into your athletic wear, into your leisure wear, your everyday wear. They even make underwear. Copperfit is bringing us today a 10-pack of the unisex ventilated performance sock. And so it really is such a great sock today. Am I moving? Or are we taking a moment? Okay, so essentially it's a 10-pack today. You can choose, the color you're seeing there on the lovely Jen is white. We also have it available for you in the 10-pack of gray, and then we also have it available for you in the 10-pack of black. Only 2 sizes to choose from. It's small, medium, or large, extra large. The small medium will fit a men's shoe size of 5 to 9, a women's 6 to 10, and then the large, extra large will fit a men's shoe size of 10 to 12, women's 11 to 13. What makes these socks so special? First of all, crazy price today at $2 and change per performance sock. This is not just the socks you buy in bulk at the bulk store. This is a performance sock, but what it has is all these wonderful features built in. So I'm gonna take you on a little tour of why these have broken all the records at HSN and why it's HSN's #1 sock. First of all, it's got copper and you're saying, well, what do I need copper for? If you look up the benefits of copper, we know that it's naturally moisture wicking. It inhibits naturally the growth of mold and mildew and bacteria, so means your shoes and your feet are fresher longer. Notice they gave you a heel tab, and not only a heel tab, a cushioned heel tab. So now your socks aren't sliding into your shoes all day and you're adjusting all day. Reinforced heel and reinforced toe. And why that's important is because that's where our socks wear the most. They rub on our shoes, they wear the most, and so you get the toe sticking out after a couple of months because they haven't been reinforced. They have thought of everything with this sock. You're also getting ventilation in here. So if you can see, we want your feet to feel airy and fresh, and nobody wants a sweaty foot. And so you've got those ventilated panels, and then you've got the arch compression. Compression is a big deal. And I used to think it was only for people with, you know, circulation problems or women that were pregnant, but not so. Think of compression as like a gentle hug, whether it's on your legs, if you're wearing compression tights or leggings or long socks. Think about compression as a little hug on that arch, which basically gives support to your feet. So it really, really just makes the foot feel better at the end of a long day. So lots of features in these socks that you would never get for $2 a pair anywhere else. And so CopperFit makes these wonderful deals with HSN, knowing we have sold thousands and thousands of these. And they really give us this amazing deal of $24.95 for a 10-pack of socks. Colors, once again, gray, white. We also have it available for you in the black. Notice that you get the multicolors as well, so it doesn't matter which option you choose. You get the fun pops of color in there as well. And these are the smart ankle socks that essentially don't slide into your shoe all day, because that's annoying as well. Here are your sizes, once again, very easy. These are unisex. You can buy, buy your partner, a 10-pack, maybe in the black or the gray. You buy the white, so now nobody's ever fighting or mismatching socks. Small, medium will fit a men's 5 to 9, women's 6 to 10, and then the large, extra large, 10 to 12, and women's 11 to 13. But every time we come on with these, I almost feel silly, because I feel like we rant and rave about socks, and people at home must be saying, these hosts are crazy. But you don't know until you put them on. And read the reviews on all our other CopperFit socks. The reviews are outstanding. They always go on to becoming a customer pick. This is something you probably use every single day, and you haven't put much thought into it until you have a sock that's annoying, or until your feet are stinky, or until your socks are always breaking at the toe or the heel. These people at CopperFit have thought of everything, so they made a better sock. Not only is it all of the details on the sock that you love and that have made them customer picks at HSN, but it's the quality of the fabric. It's the copper ions. And you might be saying, I don't think I need copper ions. I promise you, when you get these home, you're gonna understand why. Copper's the latest trend in clothing, in underwear, in sleepwear. It's a big deal. You're not gonna feel it either. It's not something that you're saying, well, that's scratchy or that's odd or itchy, or no, you're not gonna feel it. It doesn't wash out easily. You will own these for years and years and still reap those benefits of keeping that sock fresher, less stinky, longer. And those are just the natural properties of copper. So remember, lots to talk about with this sock. A cushioned heel or ankle strap. That little heel tab means your shoes or your socks are not getting gobbled up by your feet. Notice how you even have the size on them, so easier when you're sorting the laundry. Reinforced heel. It is literally thicker and reinforced terry on the heel and on the toe. You got the ventilation on both sides, so in the toe area and also on the back arch of the arch of your foot as well. And then you've got that little bit of compression, that little bit of arch support wrapping around your foot. So, for those of you that have tried compression items before, you know that it could make all the difference after a long day on your feet. If your feet sweat a lot too, by the way, I want you to try these socks. Like, if you're always saying, I just feel so uncomfortable because my feet are sweaty, my feet are stinky, you need to try copper in. I promise you, get rid of that sock drawer. It's probably seen better days. You probably got socks with holes in them. It's human. I got them too. I got mismatched socks. I got socks that stained, even though I don't even walk barefoot. I'm like, what is going on? Why do my socks look so dingy? Get a fresh set, a 10-pack of socks. And these are not ordinary socks. These are like the most amazing prices that you can't get out there for performance socks. So try this out. You can't, a lot of times, for like a super smart performance sock at the sporting goods stores, I mean, you'd be paying 1 for this price, 2 for these prices. You're getting 10. So remember, choose gray, choose white or black. Everybody gets 10. Only 2 sizes to choose from, small, medium, or large, extra large. 593373 is your item number on your Copper Fit 10-pack of unisex performance sock. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna take a quick little moment. Did you know that if you get the HSN charge card, it's a really easy way to get some cool perks? We're gonna let you listen to this message, and then I'm coming back with a look at our best value of the day.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs.